welcome back to Double Down University. I'm back with you guys with another soccer video. This is the third game on the slate for the Premier League. So we have Man United going up against Sheffield United. Now, granted, this is not for the faint of heart. This one play that I do have, which is both teams to score, because I know you're like, oh, Sheffield United, how are they going to score? Well, granted, in their last 2 times or 3 times that they faced off against each other, both teams have scored, as you can see here. October 21st, 2023, both teams scored. Both teams scored in January 27th, 2021. That was the last time they was in the Premier League. Before that, they have got relegated recently, so that's why it's so much of a time gap in between. And then also 2020, they scored 2 goals against Man United, but both teams are just killed with injuries. Like, look at this injury report, man. It's like Rashford, we don't know how long his injury extent is. We have their main center back, Lisandro Martinez. He's out for extended period of time. He should be back somewhere around the next couple weeks or so. Johnny Evans is out. Varane is out. So that's pretty much a lot of their mainstays in the back line. And then also Terrell Malacia is out as well. Lindelof. So the injury list goes on and on and on. And then also with Sheffield United, they have a bunch of injuries too. Chris Basham, Jepson, George Badlock, Gustavo Hammer, Jack Robinson. The list goes on and on. So both teams are severely injured to the point where Man United is trying to patch up their back line by having Casemiro play as a center back, which he's never played before in his career. Now, he's kind of used to being like a holding midfielder, so he would be kind of in the position that Eriksen or Maino was in, to kind of provide like a double pivot to kind of help out of press situations with the back line. But in this situation, he's a center back, so I think that there will be some communication issues with him and Maguire or anybody on the back line to where he's supposed to be, like Diallo. If you watch the game between Coventry and Man United, you can tell that they're capable of being scored on, as Coventry had 3 late goals to kind of tie it up and go into extra time and penalties. But I just think that both sides will be able to concede at least 1 goal. Now, I couldn't really get to the window or get to bet the Man United to take 19 or more shots. That's just ridiculous for me to take for them, because I know the way that they play, and I just don't think that. Now, granted, they can get 20 shots because Sheffield United is one of the worst defenses in the Premier League. That's still let's see, where are they in the Premier League? So Sheffield United defensively, and they are on the road. So let's scroll up. Okay, so defense, Sheffield United, they are on the road, so away. And let's look at how many shots they give up. So Sheffield United gives up around 17 shots. So 19 is not too bad. It's not well off. But Man United, let's see how many shots they take at home. They take 15. So that's like it's a big gap. It's like a 4 to 5 shot gap in between for them to get to that. But what we will do and how we will capitalize against Sheffield United is, I like Rasmus Højlund to get 2 shots on target, 2 or more on target, as well as Bruno Fernandes to get 2 shots or more on target. Now, granted, the reason why I say this is because they already have Højlund to be pretty much anytime goal scorer. He has the best odds to score. So if he's going to score, that's 1 shot on target. So all he needs is just another shot on target to be able to cement that as 2 or more. And then also for Bruno Fernandes, the reason why I went with him too is because he is their main set piece taker. So if they do get a bunch of free kicks in the offensive half, he is going to either pass the ball to his teammate, or he's going to be able to take long shots, and he just has to get 1 shot on an open play on target, and then also 1 shot through whether it's a free kick or whatnot to be able to get that on target. So I really like both of these too. Now, granted, I was looking at long shot options as well for this game because they project Man United to take so many shots, and I was thinking like, man, their top shooters should be able to get at least 2 shots on target. But one that I seen that was really interesting, and it's pretty much a long shot, but I really like it from the perspective of, I think that they will get a lot of corners in this matchup, Man United. So I was looking more towards center backs to get a headed shot on target. So pretty much off of a set piece, when they cross the ball into the box, one of these guys have to be able to get their head around to the ball and be able to get it on target, just so they could just head it down, and it just manages to fall into the keeper's lap to be a save. So I like both Harry Maguire and Casemiro to get a headed shot on target. Now these are, like I said, these are lottery tickets. These are long shots. So just put like a little bit of pizza money on it. Nothing too crazy, because and then too, I think that both of them have a chance to hit in this matchup. So that could be another angle as well. So we're just looking for shots on target due to a team that is really, really poor with goalkeeping, as they switched out keepers from, let's see, who was their keeper before Sheffield United. So they just put this new guy, Gribic, in, and he's actually worse than the keeper that they had prior to him. So I think he's allowing one more goal than the average goalkeeper allows. As you can see right here, clean sheets, he only has 2% clean sheets. So he's pretty terrible. He will concede goals conceded. He's in the 2nd percentile of goals conceded. You will want something to be in the 90th percentile to see that he's really, really good. Save percentage 89%, so he saves 89% of the shots on target. So I think this game could get out of hand. I think another angle too you can play is Man United to score three or more goals. I like that as well. So over 2.5 goals for Man United. But also I like the over 1.5 goals for Man United, but it's kind of juiced heavily to Man United. So if they're going to score 2 goals, I want to take their main goal contributing players, which is Højlund and Bruno Fernandes. I don't know the status of Rashford. He's another one of their top players, but I think he's dealing with an injury at the moment. I don't see him in the starting lineup. Let's check again. Let's see, is he in the starting lineup? Nope, he is not in the starting lineup. So Anthony, Garnacho could be another option as well, but the only thing, I don't like wide players too much because they have to kind of cut inside in order to get a shot away. So like he's playing more out on the wing, so a lot of the passes and stuff like that will force him down the wing, and he has to kind of cut, like where my cursor is, cut inside into the box to get a shot on the edge of the box and kind of curl it in to the goalkeeper. So I kind of want to take the people that's middle, that's right down the middle, and we get the best goal scorer that they have, as well as the best midfielder and free kick taker as well. So I really, really like those two. So I'm gonna go over it again. We have Rasmus Højlund to get 2 or more shots on target. Then we also have Bruno Fernandes to get 2 or more shots on target as well. And then the main play for this game is both teams to score. And then the long shots is Casemiro over 1 or more headed shots on target. And then Harry Maguire had to have 1 or more headed shots on target as well. So those are the 2 pizza money plays. Long shot odds, I think that both of them have, actually, matter of fact, let's switch Harry Maguire to Scott McTominay, because he's been in pretty much goal scoring form. He is one of their midfielders as well, and he's pretty active and involved in set pieces as well. So let's switch Maguire to McTominay. So I really, really like those plays. So those are my plays for this game. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.